Our tech story
Yes.
that I've been chomping at the bits to get to.
Yes.
Some of you may have already heard about this, but Toys R Us debuted their first video ad using AI.
Sora.
Text to video.
Chat GPT's video text to video tool.
Yeah, this one's called Sora OpenAI. Yeah. Yeah. So the entire commercial was created using AI. You know, voice to text or text to video, whatever.
Yeah.
And it had some mixed responses, right?
Okay.
You know, we all know that this is inevitable. We all talked about, you know, especially in the industry that we're in, we talked about this is where things are going. They're going to be, you know, replacing, trying to cut costs wherever they can. And I'm not against them trying to be more efficient. My issue has always been relying solely on it. That's always been my issue. That's my issue with like the all CGI thing. There's nothing like to tether you to the scene. It's everything's so light. There's nothing of substance, you know? And that's why when you go back and you watch some of these older movies like Jurassic Park, Terminator 2, they still hold up because they have found a way to marry the two together. Special effects, CGI, and practical effects, because practical effects help ground the scene. It really does. Yeah. And so watching this, I watched things. I watched the ad.
Okay.
So it was, you know, it was still like jerky with certain things, but like that'll get better with time with AI. It's not even an issue. It's like it just felt soulless. It felt soulless.
That's probably what a Toys R Us store feels like on the inside. So,
I mean, they went bankrupt back in 2017, and so they got
I'm like confused. How they're still.
You didn't know? Okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't update Fahad. Fahad's like,
I was like, damn, what? Toys R Us. You like try to like make a meme out of yourself, or?
DBXNY says, no thanks. Skynet is trying to befriend us, and I'm not friendly. That's right, people. Keep your head on a swivel. Yeah. Okay. So to catch up to speed, yes, Toys R Us went bankrupt in 2017.
Yeah.
They were revived.
Yeah.
By Macy's.
Yes.
So they have a Toys R Us section in Macy's now.
Oh, okay.
So they didn't go all the way gone. Sorry. And they decided to create this video based off the creator of Toys R Us, Charles Lazarus. He was a visionary ahead of his time. Okay. So they showed him as a little kid, his story about like when he was with his dad in his shop, and his dad made a bike or something. Bada bing, bada boom. Cute story. Could have got a little kid actor and filmed it with actual people. But if you are a shell of your former self, I guess it makes sense. Now, how hilarious is it that the creator's last name is Lazarus?
Yeah, and he's come back from the dead.
Yeah, just like
to make a
Macy's brought Toys R Us back from the dead.
Sell new plastic.
Now, let me tell you what's so funny. Let's see.
I mean, the Toys R Us was it was about the experience, going in the toy store, trying all the toys. They had the bin of the toys that you could just like pick up.
Oh my god! Let me tell you, it was an experience going to Toys R Us.
That's just, and then trying to go to the FAO Schwartz. Get out of here! They're fancy schmancy like wooden toys.
It was a good time. Toys R Us back in the day was a good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Their mascot, the giraffe. Joffrey. Am I saying it wrong? Joffrey. So
it was the Geoff, the giraffe.
Yes.
I think it's just Jeff.
No, Joffrey.
Do you say?
Oh wait. Joffrey the giraffe.
Nice.
That's what it says.
Nice.
So Everything you see was created with text, but some shots come together quicker than others. Some took more iterations, the blocking, the way the character looks, what they're wearing, the emotion, the background. It has to be a perfect dance. Sometimes you would create something that was almost right, and other times not so right. Yeah. So just know this is the beginning of many. Just prep yourselves. I gotta be honest with you. I know I sound like a hater here, but I am already over a lot of AI art. I'm already over it. It all looks the same. It's frustrating. It's annoying. It's got this shiny overlay. I hate it.
No, you can tell it no shiny.
But you can tell it no shiny.
You can tell no shiny.
But no, there's just no one. Well, no one's telling it no shiny.
Well,
everyone I see is shiny.
I hear what you're saying. It's just like the other day, my sister sent us a picture of, I don't know, I was telling you, she likes the pickle flavor. And I created a whole story.
I know, you showed me.
With families and like all sorts of stuff with AI in like 10 minutes, and was able to like have fun real quick.
Yeah.
So it is fun.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say.
Oh, no, I'm sure.
It sucks that, like there could have been an actor for this Toys R Us thing, because like they are a company that's supposed to sell toys to kids, so like have one kid, right? Maybe have the AI make the toys dance or something, but like they could have hired one kid. So one camera crew. Could have hired us. One mic. One life to live.
So I'm old school.
Yeah.
I understand. So I get it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's this like succubus, just sucking out all the creativity, sucking out all of the great stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I know it takes visionaries to even create the AI ad. I'm for sure. Like, you have to have the idea, you have to input it, and let AI just take it to go. But like with the CGI infused movies that are all CGI, it just starts to feel really repetitive and soulless at some point. And I'm just saying, maybe finding that balance.
Yeah.
It's different when you're talking about like a movie like the Lego movie.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, that is all animation. That can all be CGI. We're creating that whole world.
Yeah.
But when we're talking about like Ant-Man Quantumanium, where you have to pair reality and this and make it like, that's where you want to bring in the practical effects. You want to that dance. So it's going to be, we're going to see how it gets navigated. But if you think that a company is not going to save money and cut costs by making AI do a whole lot of the work. Yeah. For sure. So
I think Toys R Us mainly did it as like a publicity stunt, because all publicity is good publicity. All publicity is good publicity. So like,
they're
just the
in
fact
theory
that you're talking about it, even in a like a not ragey type of way.
I'm raged.
It's like it's like people watch cringy stuff on the internet too. It's to watch the train wreck.
They've already won. Like, they've won.
Once you heard, oh my God, Toys R Us made an ad, and you're like, oh my God, they made it with AI. Wow.
Once the outrage dies down. Then it's like, great, do another one.
Then they'll just make another one.
Real quick, did you ever watch that movie Simone?
Yeah.
With Al.
Sim 1. Yeah, Al Pacino.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I tell you how much that movie is here, it's wild.
Yeah.
If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, watch. I think it's called Simone.
It is Simone, but it was an acronym for Sim 1, and that also had each letter had its own. Yeah. Al Pacino's is the puppet master of an AI female actress.
I mean, there are already AI models right now making money for their creators. It's already here. Like brands are requesting AI models. Let that sink in. So what you think is a person is not really a person.
Yeah.
I guess I should watch Blade Runner. So it's...
I'm interested to see what's next.
That makes one of us.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be... I mean...
I'm finding ways to try to make peace with it and embrace it. I am. Mm-hmm. It's not easy. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let us know what you guys think. Yeah. All right. Do you care?
Yeah.
Are you bothered by it? Mm-hmm. You're like, it looks fine. You know, because again, it's easy to spot AI now, but it's getting harder and harder. Mm-hmm. You won't know for sure who's who and what's what.
Yeah.
And then, and online dating, good luck to y'all. All right. It was already, catfishing was already horrible. They got a whole entire show off of it. Yeah. It was already horrible. Yeah. And now we got, and we got actual like influencers and content creators who have like AI things that they've been caught. Like, good luck. Godspeed. Try to meet somebody in real life if you can, because, woo.
Yeah, trying to deceive fans and all that kind of stuff, that's just unethical, unfortunately. So, ideally...
When did that ever stop somebody?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like, unfortunately, this is just going to be another tool to also do those things.
Yeah.
And, get people to send, sympathy dollars or, that kind of thing. And
yeah, so. All right. It's a whole new world out there.
Yeah. An artificial world.
Hang tight, my friends.
Yeah.